that starts the most exciting part, the most exciting chapter of their lives. Now I have to say to my parents, mom, dad, hear me loud and well. I will get to that point. I promise you, I will get to that point. So stop trying to hook me up with that Vietnamese girl on the phone. I can find my own girl, so you don't have to do that anymore. But we're up here to give recognition to people that we truly love, especially for these stoles, because for those who do not know, these stoles means gratitude. So somebody there for your support system, somebody to give you an inspiration, somebody to be your motivation to continue throughout college and just to get to that point where Alex and I are standing up here to be able to say that we graduated from the university. So it's evident that the people that I want to give this to is my parents, because not many people know this about me. That freshman year, after my freshman year, I actually had a GPA below 2.0. I was kicked out of the business school, and I was kicked out of an organization that I truly felt passionate for. It was very heartbreaking, and I didn't even know that I was going to come back to the A&M or not. But with the thought of my parents, knowing that they came to the United States at the age of 17 and 18, and to be able to build a life to where they're at right now, I can finish 4 years in college. That is nothing compared to what they did. That truly gave me the motivation, truly gave me the inspiration to continue, to fight, to get back to the business school, to get back into the program that I truly loved. God. But because of my parents, it allowed me to continue strong, to finish strong at A&M. And even though I may not have the highest GPA, shoot, I have my A&M ring, I have a job after graduation. That's all that matters to me. And I know the person that I am, that I'll be able to get anywhere in life because I know that I have, I know me, I have a wonderful personality where I can get along with anybody. So my GPA doesn't matter, but I know how to talk my way through things. So with this stole of gratitude, I want to honor my parents because of what they did for me and who they are. So thank you, Matt. Get this. Matt.
That's a present for you.
Y'all won't wear it. Hey, that's you, sir.
Alright, well, that's a tough speech to live up to. I'm about that. So, I mean, first I want to thank Doug. He pretty much put this event together, got everybody organized, made sure people on time, but there's something special about Doug that I want everybody to know. When he first came to A&M, you hear those stories where people come in and they start off weak, they're doing bad in school, they don't know what they're doing, and then they come out, they're a whole different person. I'll tell you right now, that's not Doug. He came in strong. He was influential from the start, and I'll tell you, this is an amazing man right here. He's helped me through so much. He's taught me perseverance, and we have this ongoing joke that if you know Doug, he had one of his late night bar talks where if you have a problem, you're going to end up spending about 30 minutes in his car just talking about it in random parking lots. I love that about him because it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what situation you're in, he's always there for you. He's always been there for me, and I'm proud to call this guy my best man at my wedding. And let's give it up for Doug. Secondly, I just want to thank everybody here. You know, I'm not the most popular person in the world. You know, I've caused so many people so many headaches. But you know what? Y'all are here. Y'all are celebrating with me today, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I've learned so much from so many people, and I don't even have time to thank everybody. Like, you know, like Morgan and Louie, they taught me how to be professional and on time. Jenny or Robert are always there for me when, you know, I need some encouragement. They're always there for me. Cindy or Frank, you know, taught me that, you know, it doesn't matter how much I mess up, you know, they're still family. And so many people I need to thank. Sam is always there to talk CPA with me. Make me feel normal once in a while. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And so I want to present my first goals to my dad and my sister. And let me talk a little bit about my dad. We don't always get along all the time, but let me tell you a story about. So Maggie needed her dress altered, and you know, I'm the wedding coordinator. I'm supposed to get her there on time, but ended up not happening. She's gonna get her dress late, and I was calling places. I was like, oh, how quickly can I get this turnaround for her alterations? I was quoted like 6 weeks, 2 months. I called my dad at the last minute out of panic, and he's like, I can do it for you next day. Don't worry about it. And that's the type of guy my dad is. He's always there for me in a crunch. No matter how much we argue, no matter what predicament we're in, I can always call him and I know he's always there for me. And then Diane, I love her so much. She's honestly like a mom to me. I remember one time a friend wrecked my truck, and I was really debating about coming back to A&M. I was having a hard time. I was calling Yo, crying there, like I just want to go back. I'm not doing well in school. And she worked all summer and helped me and encouraged me to go back to A&M. She saw what it was doing in my life, just helping me grow as a person. I'm very grateful for everything she does for me. I love her so much, and I wouldn't trade her for any sister in the world, not even Hannah. So, and then, so if you want to come up here and take this stool for me.
Where's Diane? Oh.
And then everybody knows that this last whole month too. Love my wife. The most beautiful woman in the whole world. The only person that makes me feel comfortable in my own skin. She just encourages me every day to do the best I can. She stays up late with me and studies CDA flashcards, which, like, I don't know anybody in the world that would do that for me. She encourages me when my darkest days, and she will never let me give up. And I can honestly say I wouldn't be here today without this woman, my future wife, Margarita Guerrero.
Around the time of us applying our capital gowns and Alex had asked how many am I going to get. And I told him, well, usually isn't it like only one because you can only wear one graduation? And he was like, well, then we'll get two. I told him, oh, we did. Like, who would I give it to them? Would it like my friends, my professor, my brother, my cousin, somebody. He was right about one of those. That there was a meeting, someone close to me, and before this, he actually asked me, did I get two? I told him I only got one, because he wanted to keep it compared, 2 and 2 for each of us. But through my time at A&M, I really struggled with my faith, my academics, and my relationships. And each time that I struggled with each one of those, Alex was the person that I knew that I could count on. That if I needed somebody to call, he was there. If it was a simple friendship that I struggled with, I knew that I could call him, and with the grace of his heart, he was able to help me out no matter what it was. And he talked about us having parking lot conversations, because it's true. We literally sat in his car outside of my house for 2 hours, while Maggie was sleeping in the back. But that's the kind of relationship that I have with Alex, and it really means a lot to me. And though I do want to save more, I want to save it all for his best man speech. I did get a second until because Alex truly was a great support system for me at A&M. And I can't say more without even tearing up, but I just want to thank this man so much because I want him to know, I want all y'all to know how much this man means to me, how much he also helped me get through college. So Alex, thank you so much. Get one back.
Awesome.
So closing remarks. We would, I guess we'll take pictures. Thank you everybody for coming out. We have another 30 minutes in this room, so we will have cake. We brought cake, and if y'all still want to more eat, flip it green. But thank you everybody for coming out.
Hả? Chị Kem? Ba chị Frank. Mượn viết tên ảnh.